Phil Bukoviak, and this is what's happening in your world tonight on this day in 1925. Earlier this year, Calvin Coolidge was sworn in for a second term after a nail-biting three-way, with John Davis and Fighting Bob LaFollette falling short at the final count. Let's turn it over to Peter Willis, who's on the scene right now.
Thanks, Phil. I'm standing outside the White House right now, waiting for Calvin Coolidge. Mr. President, what do you plan to do for the farmers and the passage of the McNary-Haugen bill?
The business of America is business.
All right, back to you, Phil.
Now let's head over to Brett for your weather.
Well, Phil, today I'm seeing a 50% chance of red. Red skies, red people. Red is everywhere, man. I don't even know. Look at Sam over here. He's got red on. I don't know if you're sure about him. He might be a commie. Just watch out for red. That's all.
Thank you very much, Brett. And down in Tennessee, we've got some monkey business going on where a high school biology teacher, John P. Scopes, has been indicted for teaching evolution. What began as a harmless modernist teaching in the Bible Belt became a clash of ideals between fiery Bible-toting fundamentalists and modern science itself. Further reporting from Patrick.
I'm here in Dayton next to the very courthouse of the Scopes trial, next to the famous Williams Jennings Bryan, who is leading the prosecution against the famed Clarence Darrow. Bryan, how's the trial going?
Well, sir, it's not as going as well as I hoped. Mr. Darrow is putting up quite a fight. Maybe we've not looked as good as what we hoped for, but righteousness, righteousness will prevail. Will prevail. You just have to work harder and pray harder. And remember, buy silver.
Thank you, Bryan. Back to you, Phil.
It's big, it's black, it's powerful, it's the Model T. Ever since Henry Ford invented it, it's been rolling off the assembly line, and it gives you money, power, women, booze, and anything you want, all for the low price of $1,000.
Hey, is that what I think it is?
It's for the president.
Okay.
All right.
Now let's pass it on over to Brett for your sports.
Well, thank you, Phil. In sports this week, Babe Ruth, the most famous baseball player in America, has shattered the home run record for the Yankees this year. He just keeps hitting them out of the park. In other news, in boxing, American boxer Jack Dempsey has knocked out the French opponent Jorge Clemenceau
America!
in 3 rounds. It was quite an incredible fight. I'm sure all of you listened on the radio. And that's your sports.
Thank you, Brett. In the streets of Chicago, you might know him as Scarface, and in other cities, merely as Al Capone. But there's no denying the emergence of this popular gangster and the increasing illegal alcohol market flourishing across America. We were able to get only one video clip of this elusive mobster. Hey, it's Capone, let's get him!
You cockroaches wanna play rough? Okay, I'm reloaded! Oh!
That footage was captured in the loving memory of one of our beloved cameramen. Now, on a lighter note, we have Patrick doing the economy.
I'm here to talk about buying on credit. The concept is you only have to put up 10% of the money to put into stocks. As long as the market keeps on going up, you keep on making money.
But wouldn't that lead us into a major economic downturn? Yeah, never mind. I like that. Good idea. Never mind.
Back to you, Phil.
Thank you, Patrick. Last year, Congress passed the landmark Immigration Act of 1924, which placed restrictions on immigrants based on an 1890 census. While this has caused outrage among some, many are touting this as the best thing since the invention of the automobile. Here today, we have a guest speaker with some thoughtful words on the subject.
Alright, well, what do you think of this new legislation?
I think that this new legislation is absolutely wonderful. It will keep the natives in and the barbarians out. And hopefully this new legislation will allow me to stop wearing this costume because frankly, it's very difficult to pee.
Alright, that's it for today. You stay classy, San Diego.